First up is battery. Well, I usually talk about design and camera, but this time it's the battery that's the show stealer. Well, this beast has got a 7000 mAh of battery life, so this is a rare species, guys, as far as smartphones are concerned. And having a phone that has 7000 mAh of battery, that means that he easily lasts you for 2 days and even beyond in some cases, depending on medium to heavy usage. What makes the deal even sweeter is the 25-watt fast charger. Next up is camera. Well, it's got a quad-core camera setup at the back on top left of the phone, now with a 64 megapixel as the main sensor, 12 megapixel sensor as well. Then you've got two 5 megapixel sensors, and what's even better is that it's got a 32 megapixel selfie camera in front. In fact, I have recorded 2-3 videos using the front camera. Let me tell you, those videos were very clear. The lighting was appropriate even in darkly lit areas, and of course there was sharpness, and the contrast and saturation were bang on. Now, portrait shots, daylight pictures, all of them were amazing. They had abundant detailing, they had amazing sharpness, and of course color was retained. In fact, in some cases it had improved the saturation and color. Portrait shots again were great. The background blur really stood out for me. So overall the camera is great. Of course 64 megapixel has to be great. As far as the performance of this phone is concerned, it's just about fine. It runs on the latest Android 10, and along with that, it's got a mid-range Qualcomm Snapdragon 730G, which handles multitasking and switching from one app to another with equal ease. In fact, I didn't face any issue of lags or delays or my phone getting hung just because it had too much of data. Having said that, there's enough power for most users with the mid-range Snapdragon. There's a lot to like as far as the design is concerned. The bezels on the phone, let me just bring it close to the camera. The bezels are super thin. The in-screen selfie camera sits right in the center, and even though the phone is humongous, it's still sleek and not as heavy. Coming to the display, at 6.70 inches, a screen that large only means watching, reading and playing become immersive. They become very, very easy to handle because the screen is that huge. Then you've got a crisp Super AMOLED display, so ticking all the right boxes as far as performance, display, cameras, battery is concerned. Well, this monster has been making just the right kind of noises in headlines. No surprises why I gave you all the top 5 points. So got plans to make this beast your companion? Well, that's it from me. This is Sumita Kari signing off, and for more reviews, stay tuned to this space.